their plans are. Yesterday, angry fans mounted a day of action, a telephone siege of BBC headquarters to complain. Una Murphy went to talk to avid Doctor Who viewer Richard Landen.
Don't you think haranguing the BBC might alienate them further from Doctor Who fans?
Well, there's a possibility of this, but the people that don't like Doctor Who in the upper echelons don't like it, full stop, and the people that do like it love it, but are not in a position to do anything about it. In 1985, when they cancelled the 23rd season with Colin Baker, the fans acted instantly and caused quite an uproar in the press, on television, and made a pop video and so forth. And eventually Bill Cotton decided to bring it back in after 18 months. But we were chastised for making such a fuss and went a bit over the top. So this time we gave the BBC the benefit of the doubt, and they said they would give an announcement in a few months, and they didn't, and then it was a few more months and they didn't, and we were patient and patient. It's been a year now, and I think they're just hoping we'll go away. And this day of action is to show that we're not going to go away. We don't particularly want to make a nuisance of ourselves, but we still want to show the BBC and the public that there are lots of people out here that care about the programme. And this is what it's all about.
What's the best you hope to get from today's protest?
Well, the ultimate is to get the programme brought back by a new production team, hopefully in-house with the BBC. I'd like to see it in the BBC, but possibly an independent company. The BBC is a public body, and although they have a legal right to withhold the rights to the programme and not show it if they wish, I think they have a moral right that if they don't want to produce it themselves, that they should send it out to an independent company and let someone else do it, because there are a lot of people out there who don't necessarily feel as passionately about the programme as I do, but they like it, and it's nice. It's a ritual, it's an institution. Come home on a Saturday, sit down, have your tea, watch Doctor Who, have a laugh, enjoy yourself. I mean, that's what life's all about.
OK, Richard, thanks very much. I'll leave you to make those calls to the BBC.
OK, thanks very much.
Well, let's hope Richard finds the BBC more cooperative than we did. They refused to give us an interview, and they wouldn't release any Doctor Who clips. On the phone, James Arnold Baker, head of BBC Enterprises, which markets Doctor Who, did say that the property is an old one, it's had its day, and is no longer commercially viable. So that doesn't look too hopeful. Now, into another dimension. This autumn, Channel 4